Enzo Fernandez. And on to Gonzalez. And he read it superbly. Could be threatening. He's in an offside position. Messi. Getting the ball forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Nicely weighted ball. Offside the decision. And cutting it out. Good ball over the top. Good idea. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Lisandro Martinez. De Paul. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Good distribution. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Messi. It's with Porro. And we will have just one additional minute. De Paul. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. So they get the second half going here. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. And bursting forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cucurella. Might lead to a chance. Can he? Oyarzabal! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Now in a more than decent position. Fabian. Chances on! Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Alvarez. Fernandez. De Paul. Eyeing an opening. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Marcos Acuna. Good advantage there. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half.
And the shot, taken by the keeper without any fuss. Yamal. And running it back. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good looking move. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Fernandez. And on to Gonzalez. Well, not much came of that. Yamal. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Well, they've been warned before, and now he's been booked.
And he's under big pressure now. He's going to have to tread really carefully here.
And there's the delivery. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Alexis McAllister. 20 minutes to go. Takes the shot. Huge block. Threaded through by Yamal. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Lisandro Martinez. And on to Gonzalez. Well read to win possession back. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Quick counter could be on. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lamine Yamal. Morata has moved away from the flank. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. McAllister. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, it just had to be a goal.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
Oh, nothing productive, really. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
Able to close down the shot. Gonzalez! Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Showing good situational awareness. Nico Gonzalez. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Pedri. Could we see some late drama here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jamal with a dangerous pass. Succeeded in winning it back. Alexis McAllister. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Messi. Fernandez. And on to Gonzalez. Rodrigo de Paul. And he read it superbly. Nico Williams. Dani Olmo with it. Can he find the right pass? Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Takes aim. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. So the corner played into the box. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Otamendi. And suddenly on the front foot. Messi. Play on, said the referee. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Is it going to be? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. It's with Martinez. So at the halfway stage in extra time. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Alexis McAllister. Good looking move. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dani Olmo. Cucurella. This looks interesting, and not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Nico Gonzalez. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Could be. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Well, you can see how fiercely they concentrate. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Over it comes. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Gonzalez in space. Might lead to a chance. Takes it on. Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's what he's paid to do. Make those sort of saves at key moments.
Messi with the corner. And the attack fizzling out. Well, this could really help the cause. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Yamal playing it through. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he remain calm? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. He had to score, and he does. Can he convert? And he's denied them from the spot. And he scores. Critical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted down the middle. A lot riding on this. And the shootout continues. Not to be from the penalty spot. A goal here to win it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Oh, could regret that. We'll have a go here. A body in the way. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Takes it on. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. The defence quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Puts the ball into the box. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rodri. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. He's beaten his marker here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Ruben Diaz. Rodri. And on to Foden. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, what can they do from here? On to Bellingham. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And the forward progress continues. Oh, should score! And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Nunez. Diaz. Guardiola. Promising looking attack from City. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. City have possession again. Ryan Cherki. A really good interception to take the ball. City trying to get things moving, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's out of play, it'll be a throw now. Reinders. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could turn out to be a really good ball. having a go. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Haaland. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Federico Valverde. On to Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that has been cleared away. That's a corner, and the possibility for City to take the lead here. And a superb block. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. It's played in now. Teeing up the chance now. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Valverde. On to Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Now to deliver a good ball in. Phil Foden. Served through on a plate here. Great defending. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in... The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Jude Bellingham. City come away with it. Still going, the ref letting them play. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great work. What's next? Mbappe! Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Cherki. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, he couldn't, could he? And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. Ryan Cherki. And on to Foden. Mateus Nunes. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save. If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Bellingham. And the referee signals advantage. Nothing was developing there, so it will be a free kick. Real with acres of space to attack. And what a challenge!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Chouameni. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, here's an invitation. And that will be a corner for City. Here it comes. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. Could prove to be a key turning point. But you do feel they'll have to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Able to skip past his man. Across the line, it'll be a throw. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Now, can he get the crossing? Chance to move inside. No way through, possession lost. Haaland! Well, how are we still level here?
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
There's a chance for them to go now. It was a real chance, but it's gone now. Phil Foden. And the attack is over. Vinicius Junior. Chance to deliver into the box. Nicely sets it up. And into the last 15 minutes. Played in with that. Oh, good strike! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Tijani Reinders. Really good pass. The attack broken up.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Could get it over now. And that's been ruled as offside. Ryan Cherki. Real Madrid regaining possession. Good pass, good chance. And on to Foden. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Thrown away. He'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now.
Yeah, should have found his player with that.
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Has a go. A heroic stop. And what a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. Here's a change for Manchester City. Delivered into the box. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. A really good interception to take the ball. Vinicius Junior. Making decent progress here. And it must be. A promising move stalls. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Ball is rolling and extra time is underway. Aurelian Tchouameni. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could be threatening. Federico Valverde. Just a little untidy. Won really smartly. Manchester City showing good wit here. Haaland. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. İlkay Gundogan. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Teeing up the chance now. Foden. Oh, well played. First-class defending.
That was a big chance. Probably should have done better, in my opinion.
Federico Valverde. The ball back with City now. Well, now they could spring the trap. What a chance here. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Federico Valverde. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. This has to be! The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. Final stretch begins, the second period underway. Oh, could be a chance here. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Both teams struggling to retain possession. Getting closer. Haaland. Someone for the team there. It's been delivered. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. City recovering possession well. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a good chance was building there. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Setting up the chance. On to Bellingham. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Haaland. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Just needs the composure now. 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? All over, and we'll have to find a winner by way of penalties. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. Feeling for a goalkeeper. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And it's been put away. Oh, it's been kept out. And with all the pressure on, he slots it away to win the shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. No, terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for none. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge shot! That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, Marsh went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 42 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Catch it!
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over. All the way for 6.
Nice bowling.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's the over. Australia are 82 for 1.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 94 for 3. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for Australia.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Needs to be on target. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 134 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 179 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Cummins coming in.
Cummins deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 4 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Hazelwood pulls out, dead ball. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. That'll be a dead ball. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hazelwood from the Randwick end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Hazelwood overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply? Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Marsh will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. Green from the Paddington end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India are 102 for 1.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the 8th over.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 119 for 1. Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Edge, amazing delivery. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming into bat at number 4 for India.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Edged, unplayable. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Have to go for it now.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Australia bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the... Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between Gujarat and the Chennai Super.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Titans are 7 for 1. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. 6 runs added there. The Titans 13 for 1. Patirana from the Randwick end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. "14 runs added there. The Titans are 41 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Sudarsson, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Might look to go big again here.
Solid shot. That's going for 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Beats the field with a great shot. Ten runs added in that over. The Titans 73 for 1. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Eight runs added in that over. The Titans are 81 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ashwin over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ravindra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Good shot, a beauty. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 102 for 1. Shankar given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Butler goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Madness, complete air shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for none. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Three runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 5 for none. Rabada from the Randwick end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Off the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
This should be close. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Missed it. That was a chance. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Swept away but finds the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 30 for 2. Going with spin now.
Bowler into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Gone. Fine catch. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Trouble. The completion of a very tidy over. 3 wickets from it. It's been a bowling masterclass. Khan from the Randwick end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gone. Superb catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And taken. Superb bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is the new batter for the Chennai Super Kings. Please.
He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Phillips sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Chance to run 2. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 64 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional